Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah. So I I got this vibe like when I was just before starting the reading, I was like splitting the deck and looking at the cards as I usually do, and I saw like what was it? I think I saw the Emperor, but then I saw the Seven of Swords, and then I saw the Tower. Okay, and I immediately understood that like any kind of illusion, any kind of a false belief that makes you think that you are not in total control of your reality is fading, it's falling away, it's having some kind of tower moment. Okay, I feel like you're recognizing and believing that you are the one calling the shots in your reality. Okay, and I feel like your reality is showing it to you in such a way that you can't not believe that, because your reality is starting to show you like the exact opposite of what you fear, of the illusions, the deceptions that you believed. You understand? It's kind of like the Matrix. Life is wanting to prove to you how powerful you are. Life wants to prove to you how in control you are. Okay, life wants to prove to you that you can have anything you want. That's the message today. Life wants to prove that to you. God wants to prove to you. Listen, ask and you shall receive. Like, that is so literal. You can have anything you want. Okay, and life is not just wanting to prove that to you, but actually starting to prove that to you. Life is proving that to you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Life is giving you exactly what you deserve. And what you deserve, first and foremost, you need to recognize what you deserve first and foremost is for any illusion, any kind of disempowering belief, any kind of energy that makes you feel not good enough, that makes you feel not in control, that makes you feel not divine. Any kind of dense energy, first and foremost, is going through some kind of destruction. It is going through some kind of decoding, is what I'm hearing, out of your existence, out of your reality. Okay, and secondly, like it's important for you to know that you can trust the divine, you can trust the universe, you can trust God, that it wants to prove to you how amazing you are. It's very important for you to know that it's like God wants you to know that, like, I want you to know that it's important for me that you know that I want to prove to you how amazing you are to me. Okay, Ten of Wands. This is interesting because I feel like this Ten of Wands can like maybe be a little bit something that you're carrying, but I feel like this is more the Matrix itself. Like the Matrix, life, God, divine, the cosmos is going through some kind of like the Six of Pentacles to me represents like a cycle also, but not a cycle like as in winter or summer, but a cycle as in give and take cycle, right? Obviously give and take, that's what the Six of Pentacles is. So it's kind of like the strenuous attempt, or the strenuous uh, desire to prove to you. Okay, so the Ten of Wands isn't necessarily bad, but it is some kind of like strain, like a straining energy. But the straining is giving me more like exercise energy than it is like obstacle energy. It's also giving this sense of like it's also giving me the sense of like it's kind of like God maybe recognizes, obviously the universe recognizes, you recognize yourself to have had to carry a lot, and now life is like, listen, like, yes, I'm proving to you, but like I want you to know that it's important important to me that I prove this to you. Like, that message is so specific. Like really, God wants you to know that it's important, to Him. You understand? Like you are important to God. Like everything you're going through, the fact that you might not trust Him or something like that. God's like, no, please. The universe, life, the matrix. This might even be a person, okay? But take it much more like spiritually speaking, because people are reflections of God, or reflections of divinity, you know? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, there's definitely like a sense of like having gone through shit, but like who hasn't, you know? This is life after all, you know, we are in this realm. But we already know exactly what's happening. We already know exactly what this Ten of Wands and this Nine of Wands is. That is your own desire to give and receive. You know, that is God's desire to give and receive. That is the universe's desire to give and receive. It's this strain to kind of prove that everything is worth it, or something like that. This is very beautiful energy, because it's like, you and the universe, or you and God, are on the exact same page. Like, or you and this person are on the exact same page. You understand what I'm saying? Eight of Swords, not yet though. Maybe not yet. Maybe, yeah, the High Priestess. That's what the Tower is about as well. The Eight of Swords and the Tower. Like, the Eight of Swords is a mini Tower moment. No, but not yet, my ass. The Sun, exactly. So you know what I'm feeling is happening? This is a twofold, like a double-edged sword kind of energy that I'm feeling. It's like it's like being gifted something so profoundly what the fucky, that like your whole reality shakes up. It's like, what? Okay, but the what the fuckness in and of itself, being given to you from divinity, is, how can I say this, is the ending to the non-divine what the fuckness. It's an ending, a tower to the non-divine, like, confusion, and like, oh no, I can't do this, I'm overburdened, no, like, instead of that, it's this like strain to rather have the energy move, instead of, you understand what I'm trying to say? So I feel like something very big is about to happen, or something big is, about that. But something very big is happening with you, as I'm sure you know. Like what the fuck, right? So the next step, or the next action that's gonna be taken, the next thing that's gonna come to light, or to fruition rather, the next event that's gonna take place, is gonna be something that, it's kind of like, it's gonna prove to you that everything you went through was exceptionally necessary, okay? But it's also gonna prove to you once again that despite all this blah blah blah, like God, the universe, your higher self, the divine, whatever, really, 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 really wants to prove to you, because you might not believe this, okay? But like divinity wants to prove to you that you matter, and that what you desire, or who you are, or just everything about you is important, okay? And that is why I feel like that is why you're going through a lot, because everything that is keeping you from you recognizing your importance is being brought down, okay? That's the only thing. So if you've been losing things, it's literally because those things weren't in alignment with your importance. maybe instead of like importance, I would classify it as like worth, to maybe make it easier to understand or something. But I feel like this is a very, very, very prominent, very, very direct message from God. Okay, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. It's very important for you to know. Like God wants you to. I know I keep saying this, but like, geez, yeah, like you're important to me. Ten of Swords. Even if you're going through certain experiences, even if you're going through certain betrayals, it's because the betrayals or the endings or the whatever exactly are making room for the divine importance. Okay, like Jesus, I hope I'm making sense. Like this feels a little bit like yeah, you know, but it's like, do you recognize how? You know, that's all I want to say. I feel like that's sufficient. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. I will see you again for another one tomorrow or the day after. Oh, no, yet.